What's happening, everybody? Jay Shockblast here, and man, look at this. While I'm waiting to count down the hours or minutes at this point for LEGO Jurassic World to unlock for me, we have the GameStop exclusive, as you can see right there, Red Hood from Batman Arkham Knight. And from DC Collectibles, and he is looking too dope. And I saw it today. I just could not get it. I don't have any of the other figures from this series yet, but Red Hood, I could not pass it up. I am so excited for Batman Arkham Knight. I am getting the PlayStation 4, the Batman Arkham Knight PlayStation 4 Special Edition, and I'm also getting the game on Xbox One, the Collector's Edition with the Batman statue. One thing that I am disappointed about this game is the DLC, like the pre-order DLC, is just ridiculous. It's out of control. There are too many different DLCs available depending on where you purchase from, and I'm really disappointed because I'm getting mine both the PlayStation 4 console and the Collector's Edition. I'm getting them both from Best Buy, and GameStop has the Red Hood DLC where you can actually play as Red Hood. So we're going to go ahead and take him out of the box. You know, that's a little disheartening, a little disappointing. I feel like every single retailer has a different DLC. And that's really not right. So here's the thing. I'm like actually, generally speaking, an advocate for DLC. This tape does not want to come off, and I don't know why I'm being neat. But I'm usually like an advocate for DLC. Like normally, I'm okay with it, but this is overboard because you know, you're just segmenting your customer base. And you're like just forcing them to like buy from places. Some places you can't even get the DLC. Like, this is stupid. I don't know why these friggin' companies feel the need to like put this ridiculous amount of tape on it. This is one of the worst ones I've had to deal with. I'm trying to be like neat and everything, keep the box intact. I don't know why, but I am, and this tape is just absolutely ridiculous, and for some reason I don't have scissors nearby. I normally do. I'm better than this. This has become more about the struggle between myself and this is a piece of tape that just literally will not come off. Like, this is how ridiculous is this? So, come on. There we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Anyway, really just disappointed. There's like some DLC that's gonna like end up only being in the US, and some that's only gonna be in Europe, some that's only gonna be on the PC. I know it'll eventually all be available everywhere, but it's just a little frustrating. So that is what I have to say about that. So Red Hood here has a Red Hood on, and he also has some of these stupid twisty ties to keep him in place. I think the theme of this is obstruction, and how much DC Collectibles wants to obstruct you from taking this out of the package. I'm saying, I'm like, I know it sounds like I'm whining, but I'm trying to be funny about it. It is a little on the kind of ridiculous side. These unboxings can be awkward and a struggle. It doesn't even want to come out of the clamshell. Ah, there we go. Finally, he's out. So this is Jason Todd, one of the original Robins, turned Red Hood. Oh my gosh, the gun doesn't even want to come out. That was honestly one of the most unenjoyable unpackagings I've ever had to deal with. The gun doesn't want to go in his hand. I mean, like, they're the same gun. I think you're able to see what I'm doing here. I've got the camera kind of put down. Big pet peeve is companies that like make things that go in hands with hands that they don't fit in or won't stay in. So that was way harder than it should have been. That's the theme of this video. Way harder than it should have been. Alright, that one was a little bit easier. So, I like the way that this figure looks now that we're like 5 minutes in, just to finally get him out of the package. Love, love, love the look they're going for here. Really cool. He's legitimately wearing a Red Hood as well. So, yeah, man. I'm a big fan of Red Hood and the Outlaws. That was one of the few DC books I was reading after New 52. You know, love the jacket. I really can't wait to see how they incorporate him into the story. You know, as far as DC Collectibles goes, this is definitely a really cool figure. I mean, they make good figures. They all have a tendency to be a little stiff, and this one is definitely a little stiff, but the articulation is fantastic, as is normally the case. And, yeah, man, let's take a look at that mask. So even this, GameStop exclusive, I'm sure that you're going to have to look online. I don't know if this translates over to Game over in Europe, but I think they're two different companies. But as you can see on the package, this is a GameStop exclusive figure. I think they just bought Think Geek, so they're really going all in on the collectibles. You're starting to see them with, come on, right? You're starting to see them with more and more of the pop figures and stuff like that. So I actually kind of respect that and think it's cool. I've actually had some really good luck going there to find some of the stuff I'm looking for. So that's just, hey, I hadn't been going to GameStop lately. I've been giving all my money to Best Buy because I have the Gamer Unlocked and I get the 20% off. So good for GameStop getting me back in the store. This figure was $24.99, which is a little high, more than I like to spend on these, but really good articulation. The box is a jerk, so, you know, FU box, and that's all I got. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I apologize that it was such a struggle, but this is a really sharp figure. I cannot wait for Batman Arkham Knight. This game is going to be phenomenal. Yeah, I think I might actually do my playthrough on the PlayStation 4 for this one. I figure, hey, I'm buying the PS4, I might as well go ahead and do it on there. Then go back and play it on Xbox One at a later date. We'll see what happens, but for now, we'll catch everyone later. See ya.